While the situation remains uncertain, Joly made it clear Canada is prepared to retaliate if necessary.
Joly sat down with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and other top officials Wednesday, urging them to reconsider the tariffs, arguing they would hurt both nations.
Ultimately, we can find ways to get through the importance of our trade relationship to be stable, to make sure ultimately that the Americans can feel and that we can feel that this is a win-win relationship.
It's the latest in a series of visits to Washington, where Joly has been making the case that Canada and the U.S. are allies that rely on one another.
I think that the relationship between Canada and the U.S. is extremely deep, and any form of trade tensions or trade war would have deep and lasting impacts.
This meeting comes as U.S. Department of Commerce nominee Howard Lutnick suggested that the proposed tariffs are tied to border security, claiming they are necessary to curb illegal drug flows from Canada. Lutnick urged Canada to act quickly, adding, quote, "If we are your biggest trading partner, show us the respect." Joly says she's presenting those facts, saying the meetings so far have been productive.
Less than 1% of the fentanyl in the U.S. is coming from Canada. So that's why we're proposing a joint strike force on fentanyl to make sure that ultimately this issue is addressed. And we're putting all the resources, the boots on the ground, the Blackhawks, the helicopters, the drones, everything at the border.
Public Safety Minister David McGuinty was quick to defend Canada's security measures following Lutnick's comments, saying Ottawa is taking action, highlighting the $1.3 billion security plan that was announced last year.
I think we should take Mr. Lutnick's comments seriously. I think we should take them at face value. And I think we should continue reminding our American neighbors how far we've come.
McGuinty will join Joly in Washington Thursday, where talks will continue through Friday. If a deal isn't reached by the end of the week, the tariffs could be imposed as early as Saturday.